Spanish tour. Day 4 yesterday, we decided to come down south, see some friends. So we've come from Potes, come from our little chalet, and we've had a night of luxury, really, in a Parador. But I mean, just the room itself is bigger than our little chalet in Potes. Well, this is our morning view from the Benavente Parador. Sunrise up that one. Friends are up there with the others too. Really is a beautiful spot. Anyway, breakfast and then back on the road. Catch up with you guys in a bit. Looks a spanking morning this morning, doesn't it?
Feel the weight of the GF.
So look, I've seen how much weight's on that little Triumph. I can't get it off the side stand. Oh, lovely morning, lovely one night stay in this terrific hotel at Benavente. So that's Heath in front, Carol in front of me, Kim behind. Yeah, anyway guys, we are leaving Benavente, but I didn't film any of yesterday, mainly because we were coming down here to meet these guys, and it was about a 140-150 mile haul from Potes south, and the weather in Potes yesterday morning was absolutely stair rod rain. It was chucking it down, and we set off and we did nearly 2 hours in the rain through the Picos Mountains, and when we got up where we'd film around where the bear is and where the stag is, it was so cold. 2 degrees up there. 2 degrees, bearing in mind it was 20 odd the day before when we'd been up there, and there was snow coming down, and we just thought, what have we let ourselves in for here? And but we gritted our teeth and ploughed on, and the further south we got down here, the sky started to clear, and it got better and better and better. But even by the time we got down to the hotel here, the water was still running off us and we were froze. It really was a difficult journey, but glad we did it, because we had a really good night last night. And we've got a day's riding with these guys there, heading back to the Santander ferry, hopefully by a reasonably nice route, and just after lunch we'll peel off, let them go back and catch their ferry, because they're on the Wednesday ferry and we're not on the ferry until Sunday. Seems strange riding as a 4. That it does. It must seem strange riding for them, you know, because they've been riding as a pair. I mean, they'll have been here 19 days going around Spain, done a massive tour. Hopefully Kim will put some of the tour up on her little channel. She's got a new channel called, is it Kim and Sid's Adventures or something like that? I'll put a link. I'll put a link up, either up there or down there anyway, and you'll get to see what they've been up to. Oh, soon out of the city, aren't we? Beautiful, beautiful morning. On the N630 out of Benavente. Well guys, we're about 25 miles out of Benavente. Been through a little town called Valencia. Thought I'd show you how wide open some of these areas are now. We're riding through. I think we're on the LE 510, and just open, slightly hilly agricultural land mainly, some scrub but mainly agricultural. Incredibly straight roads some of these out here, reminds me of America a bit. Completely different to the Picos de Europa, completely different. By all accounts, we did a good move though getting out of the Picos, because it was solid rain all day there yesterday. So whereas we put up with a lot of weather for a couple of hours to get south, I think it was a good move. Oh, and look at that for a straight road, eh? I mean, really, you could do absolutely stupid speeds down here, but we're not. We're doing probably a little bit faster than we should, but it is amazing. You see the clouds hanging over the mountains, look. Those black clouds are right the way over the tops of those mountains over there. And that is roughly where we're going. Very roughly. We're definitely going to end up back in Potes tonight. Ride with these guys until lunchtime. Grab a bite to eat and then we go our separate ways. These rural roads in Spain are just fantastic for making progress on. They really are. Wide and open. Look at that. At the moment the Picos Mountains are over that way, look, and we're heading slightly round to the right. We'll obviously head back into the Picos when we depart from these guys here. Well guys, as you can see, traffic, there isn't any out here. Wide open spaces, you got them. I mean, look, we can probably see for 50, 60 miles. Again, you can still see the Picos Mountains over there. See right over to the horizon that way. Just incredible, really. Well guys, we've pulled off the main drag and we're following heath, I presume, to see a castle at the top of that hill. It's kind of on the road back to Santander, so we'll take a look. Nope, we're going left. I have no idea where we're going. Parking.
Coffee stop.
All right, okay.
And this is where you go off, I think.
Is it?
I think this is where you go off, isn't it? I'm not sure.
What for that?
Yeah, thank you for that. For all the stuff you've added.
Right guys, well we just had a bite to eat and we're on the very last leg with Heath and Kim, and we're just going up to see hopefully a dam up here, and then we're going to go our separate ways. They're heading into Santander and we're heading back to Potes, hopefully along some nice twisties, so I'll stick the other camera on Carol's bike for that. Oh, brilliant view, yeah, brilliant view. It's lovely, isn't it? Really, really nice. Unexpected almost. Got to be a photo op. Whew.
That's it. Don't get any more exciting than that.
What do you say to the civil guard up there?
Can we go straight on?
Hmm?
There you go, yeah.
Yeah. Will it not stand up there, Kim? Will it not stand up there? Definitely could rain, you know. We want to go left here, don't we? Never seem to be busy, these roads, do they? On the CL 626. Next 14 miles, we've got 50 miles to go back to Potes. 44 miles showing, so the old MT10 should make it, as long as we don't go wrong. So we're heading back into familiar territory, Carol. Mountains. Oh, look at this for a sweeping road. Cleverly made the tarmac the same colour as the surrounding earth. Kind of this browny colour, isn't it? Unusual. It's just so different from about an hour back, where we're crossing those plains coming back up from Benavente. Just miles and miles of emptiness. And roads stretching straight and flat as long as you can, as far as you can see. Well, we're definitely heading into the mountains here. How do you pronounce that road name? Quinto? Oh, no, not a chance. It's almost like that Welsh place. Random people putting their hands up to you. Spain, it loves its motorbikes and bikers. You're always welcomed. I've got to negotiate through this village direction of Potes, so the sun's shining on me sat nav. Scenic, isn't it? It's absolutely lovely. It's a Parador this way. Really impressed with Paradors. I think if I could do a Parador tour of, I'll go around this corner and it's a right, I think, Carol. Yes. If you're gonna do Spain tour, you could do worse than stopping a Parador every time. So it's right over there on that stop sign. Parked his Suzuki, just abandoned. Yeah, actually a car coming on a junction. That's unusual, isn't it? Short person on a lower GS, I think. It's still got to have them whether you're short or not. The river again. Lots of warning signs. Oh, it's windy here. Blimey. Precaution. Cows in the road. More like it. Blimey, whoa, blimey. What's he doing? On the CL627. CL627. It's a Dacia Duster. Well, I was hoping to see some water there, but it's all gone. Sat nav shows blue. There's a bit down there, but do you reckon they've had so little rain? Yeah. You think after that rain we went through yesterday would have topped it up a bit, but obviously not. Getting into more gorge like now. Oh yes. Camera's still on, thankfully. Look at that, guys. Amazing. Really going into it here. Unfortunately, we've just caught a car up. Blimey, it looks like you're going to a dead end here, doesn't it? Wow. Yeah. Catch fencing again to stop all the boulders coming down to the road. Order saying left just appear somewhere, but definitely not going up there. That's it. I don't think we're going to see much, do you? Let's go over anyway. Yeah. Well, guys, this is the view. No, it's a shame I don't know, can't pronounce it. That's it there. Hey, it's clearing, you know, Carol. Yeah. Windy. Might have to bring my bike up and take a picture over here.
Really?
Yeah. Sure, that's smack in the middle of a board. Oh, you meet some of the best people on motorbikes. What a character he was. German who's lived in Ireland for 30 years. He got such an interesting accent. Irish with the tins of German. This could be an interesting road back to Potes anyway. Didn't quite get to see the view properly, but oh, blimey, do you hear that? Stone kicked up by your bike yet again, hitting my visor. Another dint in it. Oh, this road is so rough. It's quite squiggly ahead. Got 60 miles back. Dogs just lying there, aren't they? And probably like the tarmac because the tarmac's warm. Oh, nice little twisty bit here, look. Ooh. Don't like it when I see a chunk of wood lying on the road. Do you go over it or do you go round it? Going round it takes you to the centre line. Yeah, well, it could get really nasty, couldn't it, if you do cross the centre line and something is coming. Oh, fabulous view that way, yeah. You can just see spray coming off your back tyre, believe it or not. Yeah, there is quite a bit of wet on it, yeah. This road is completely wet here, isn't it? A184 this road. We'll probably have done every road out of Potes by the time we've finished here. Ah, you just love the roads around here. And just ace. You know, if John was with us, John Commons, he'd have gone for his record down here. How far can I freewheel a motorcycle? What was his record in Gran Canaria? Something like 12 miles is his current record. If you're watching, John, you need to come here and give it a try. Go for your freewheel record. Dry roads, I think. There's a massive boulder back there in that catch net. Yeah. See, somebody must have to come along and release these big rocks behind these catch nets. Yeah. Well, that's it for today, guys. I'm back into coats very nearly now. So thanks a lot for watching. Really appreciate you coming along to the channel. If this is your first time to the channel, appreciate you coming along. If you like what you see, if you'd like to give us a like and maybe subscribe if you want to, appreciate that. Tomorrow's video we should be going up the cable car if everything aligns and we've got a bit of decent weather at Fuente Day, and should be interesting. It's only a short distance up from where we're stopping in Coast, so probably less riding and more cable carring and a little walk on the top just to see what it's like up there. So hopefully it'll be interesting, but if you want to join us for that, that should be on the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Catch up with you next time. Cheers. Be nice if an eagle flew by, wouldn't it? Got my ears going in.
Yeah, just flying underneath it.
Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah, there he is.
What is it?
We don't know. Eagle of some sort.